Colby, and Kelsey for their continuous support they have shown throughout the years. She is grateful to have parents that strive to make it to every single game to watch her do what she loves. Olivia also wants to thank all of her coaches and teammates, past and present. She wouldn't be where she is today without the teammates she has been on throughout the years. Olivia wants to give a special thank you to Coach Mary, Coach Jim, and Kelly for all the laughs. Coach Mary has seen every stage of these seniors' basketball games, from MYA rep teams, travel basketball, and JV teams. Olivia will be forever grateful for how much time and hard work these coaches have put into these teams. Lastly, Olivia wants to thank Coach Bugan and Coach Michaela for making this crazy year a memorable one. This fall, Olivia plans on attending a 4-year college where she will major in nursing. Olivia knows that whatever she ends up, she'll still be able to play the game she loves since 4th grade. Olivia Grover. My next senior is Kira Bunn. Kira would first like to thank her mom, dad, Tyler, Courtney, Ryan, and grandparents Sandy, Steve, Judy, and Dave for all their continuous support throughout her basketball career and life. She is so grateful to have such supportive people in her life that she wouldn't ask for anything else. Kira also wants to thank Coach Dugan and Coach Michaela for making this crazy year one to remember. She wants to give a special thanks to Coach Mary, Coach Kelly, and Coach Jim for believing in her, even when she didn't. Also, thank you, Coach Mary, for teaching me how to do a layup with my left hand, even though I never really got it. Thank you also for incorporating a handy oven mitt when she didn't really understand the concept. She would like to thank Emma B., Smith, and Shannon for making the most amazing memories one could ever ask for. She will miss you girls. Kira doesn't know where she wants to go or what she wants to do in college yet, but she's hoping to find out soon. The girls handled a letter to Coach Mary, Coach Jim, and Kelly. Thank you all so much for everything you have done for us. We love you and appreciate you, and we will miss you so much. You have done so much for us and dedicated so much time to help us be the best we possibly can, and constantly believed in us. Okay? For not getting too mad at us when we take lefty layups with our right hand, and for being our biggest supporters. We will miss you, offering us minutes on the bench. Don't forget, we will always be your Littles. Love, Lily, Kiera, Jillian, and Lily. And last but not least, to our excellent photographer, the girls and their parents, I'd like to thank Mary and Halloween for taking the pictures and doing the bands, brochures, and such a quick notice. They came out so good, and they are very appreciative of you and your hard work. All right, let's put some time in the block. Let's go.
Live. We can talk about it afterward.
All right. Thanks for tuning in early tonight. My name is Nicholas Lavalle. I'm the Town of Merrimack's Media Services Coordinator. If you're watching the game live on Merrimack TV, channel 22, 6:20 right now. Looks like the teams are going to warm up for another 7 minutes or so before they get started. Tonight's game is Alvirne versus Merrimack Tomahawks. And your play-by-play commentator, announcer, Mr. Brian Gagnon. What? We did start this a little bit early. I wish we had started it even sooner. The team started their senior night festivities significantly earlier than I had anticipated. I assumed that they would start at 6:30, and we were just finished setting up our cameras. We just finished setting up our live feed, and they started doing their senior night festivities. So, but we congratulate all the seniors for making it to their senior year. It's a big year. Sure. I think there was a few players that wouldn't have been present at the last game, and that's why they changed their senior night to tonight. Whole lot of high school basketball going on. I know that the boys team is playing in Hudson tonight at Alvirne. Brian, I got to be totally honest with you. The music is so loud in the gym right now. I didn't understand a word you just said. I heard every lyric that Cardi B is rapping though. But I know what you were saying was positive, and talking about basketball and all the different teams that are playing, but We might be able to get it up tonight. We'll see what happens. Absolutely. Our friends at Hudson Community TV helped us get the word out that we were covering this varsity game live. And we did post that we'd be live at 6:25, and it's 6:27 now. Sometimes these games start a little bit early as well. So if you're joining us at home tonight, thank you so much. Whether you're watching on your TV via Comcast cable or maybe a mobile device at merrimacktv.com, you can click Watch Live on the left side of the website there and choose channel 22. We're on 22 tonight, and you can watch the game live in HD. So if you're...
Welcome to Merrimack High School for tonight's Division I girls basketball game between the Broncos of Alvirne High School and your Merrimack Tomahawks. This game is being played according to the rules set forth by the NHIAA and its member schools. We ask that you, our fans, help make tonight's game a memorable experience for our athletes by showing good sportsmanship toward all players, coaches, and game officials throughout the contest. Inappropriate language, taunts, or other demeaning actions are grounds for removal from the game. As a reminder, no fans are permitted in the first two rows of the bleachers or on the court at any time during the game. In the case of an emergency, please vacate the premises by the nearest exit at each end of the gymnasium. The officials for tonight's game are Antoine Thomas and Steve Greenwood. Now let's meet the starting lineups. First, we are visiting Alvirne Broncos. Number 3, Alyssa Sherman. Number 5, Paige McKinley. Number 12, Jamie O'Connor. Number 14, Paige Monroe. And number 21, Lila Davis. The Broncos are coached by Frank Berganis. Now for your Merrimack Tomahawks. Number 5, Emma Galuzzi. Number 12, Kara Fight. Number 15, Lily Zabelis. Number 30, Jillian Waller. And number 35, Olivia Cody. The Tomahawks are coached by Brian Dugan and assisted by Michaela Ramsdell. Would everyone please stand and remove your caps to honor America with the playing of the national anthem.
Nice. I think Kira Pike's family on Friday was convinced that she was going to dunk. Is that right? I think that's what. There was a few families who were saying that their favorite basketball player was going to dunk, but we didn't see that. Yep, I'm gonna tweet right now, and if you can respond to this tweet with let us know where you're watching, how you're watching, whether that's cable or internet, and who you're cheering for. We'll give you a shout out. Dan Waller is watching the MerrimackTV.com live stream from Florida. I got thrown off because he said he was watching on Channel 22 from Florida. I'm guessing he means the website. We're getting a whole bunch of comments on our Twitter feed, but we're going to get to some of those when there's some time. Absolutely. If you haven't yet, just follow us at Merrimack TV on Twitter. We just posted a tweet not too long ago with a photo of the court. Reply to that. Let us know where you're watching, how you're watching, whether that's cable or our website or on a Roku or Apple TV via Cablecast ScreenWeave. And, of course, let us know who you're cheering for. We'll give you and your favorite player a shout-out. And if you're watching in Hudson and cheering on Alvirne, we welcome you. Thank you so much for watching Merrimack TV. Big shout-out to our friend Jim over at Hudson TV. He's my counterpart over there, Brian. Jim McIntosh. He's been running Hudson Community TV for quite a while. They do a real great job over there. But tweet at us. We'll holler. I don't know. I'm not really a basketball person. I don't know a whole lot about the sport. But what I do notice is this whole team is really fast, especially Volusia. Then again, that could have something to do. Last time I was here, just about 72 hours ago, I was watching wrestling. So maybe that's what's throwing me off. Yeah. We got a timeout. Brian, there's quite a bit of Merrimack TV tonight. Obviously the basketball game that you're watching now, but then also we have a school board meeting on Channel 21 at 7 o'clock. That's live. And also a planning board meeting at 7 o'clock on Channel 20, which is also live. So there's only 3 employees here at Merrimack TV, and we have 3 live events happening tonight. So I want to thank Brian for volunteering to do play-by-play as well. So if you want to volunteer, send us an email, merrimackTV@merrimacknh.gov. If there's something you'd like to see, or if you want to lend a hand, we can use some help. Daniel Best, he's watching from Merrimack on MerrimackTV.com. He is cheering for Olivia Cody, and he's convinced once again she'll get her dunk today for sure. Hannah, Izzy, and Aunt Shelby are watching for Lily DeBalis from Merrimack, from New Ipswich. That's where they're watching. Go Merrimack with, I think, 14 O's she put in that tweet. Fantastic. Kaylee's grandmother, once again, our friend Melanie Carter. Hey, Melanie. She's watching on Comcast Channel 22. Stacy McDonough says Grammy and Papu Schubert are watching their favorite senior, Kira Bike. And there's a sign out here that says, if you see Kira Bike, take a hike. Nice. So Grammy and Papu Schubert are watching Kira. Go number 12. On their iPad in Candia. Awesome. We're trying to give more people more ways to watch Merrimack TV. We have 3 channels: a public, education, and government channel. This is actually a milestone for us, Brian, because we have 3 live events going on tonight, and we're live in 3 places. 6 places, really. I think we got some. I think we had some folks here who were waving at. They were either trying to wave at our cameras, or maybe they're just trying to wave to their favorite player. Kathleen is watching from the website. She says, "Go Olivia Cody, number 35." Thanks for watching, Kathleen. Thanks for watching at merrimackTV.com. Irish Kathleno, that's her Twitter handle. Thanks for giving us a. Thanks for watching Merrimack TV, and we're happy to give you a shout out. Eli DeMio is watching on Merrimack Cable, channel 22. He says, "Let's go Tomahawks." If you want to send us a message, respond to that last tweet that we posted at Merrimack TV. Let us know how you're watching, where you're watching, and who you're cheering for. Tweeting a tweet. I think that's what we're doing. We're tweeting. We're posting a tweet, tweeting a tweet, posted to Twitter. You know, we're on Facebook as well. We're on Facebook, Instagram. These are two really great teams, Brian. For those watching at home, I just want to let you know just how dedicated our volunteer play-by-play announcer is. Brian brought his own scorebook. He is wearing Merrimack blue tonight. He's the real deal, and he's also he's saying positive and encouraging things about the visiting team. You can't get better than that. I think we found our guy. So Brian is volunteering tonight on play-by-play. Brian, thank you so much for being here. We are getting a lot of action on our Twitter account tonight. Merrimack famous Maureen Mooney, she says 3 cheers for Merrimack TV broadcasting. Hashtag Merrimack Student Sports. Students, parents, grandparents, and friends are able to watch now from near and far. Bravo and keep up the good work. Go Merrimack. Thank you so much, Maureen. I think you're watching one of your relatives coming up soon, I think one of her relatives. Maybe her nephew. Kathleen is watching from the website. She says, go Olivia Cody, number 35. Another one, the Bike family. Go Kira Bike. Her little sisters and brother, Danica Delaney and Madden, are cheering her on from the couch. The Bike family watching from the couch. Brian, you think they're watching on a smart TV and maybe on Roku, or do you think they're watching it right on Merrimack Channel 22? I'm going to say Channel 22. But if you're watching it on Channel 22, that's great. Want to watch it in high def? You can watch it on MerrimackTV.com or on Roku and Apple TV. Just download Cablecast Screenweave. Mimi Merrick is watching her granddaughter, Jillian Waller, from East Hampton, Massachusetts. Congratulations on senior night. Thank you so much, Katie Lanoy, a.k.a. I think Mimi Merrick. I think we got Florida beat. Watching from Fort Hood, Texas, Tyler Estabrook, cheering for Merrimack and my sister, Olivia. Love the live stream. It feels great to watch my sister play basketball while I'm away. Tyler, thank you so much. Cheering on Olivia. I can only assume that's Olivia Cody. Melanie Carter, once again, Kaylee Bermuth's grandmother, watching on Channel 22 on Comcast. Go Merrimack. So we have people in Florida watching, Fort Hood, Texas. Thank you for supporting Merrimack Interscholastic Athletics. Go Girls Hoops, watching Kylie Flynn from Syracuse, New York. John Goodson is watching Kylie Flynn. Thanks for joining us, John. So we got upstate New York, we've got Fort Hood, Texas, and Florida. Fort Hood's got to be the furthest, right? Well, this is another milestone for Merrimack TV tonight. Merrimack TV, this is the first time we've ever had 3 live cablecasts on at the same time. Our mics are on. Okay. Our mics are on. You know what it is? We're actually in stereo. So one of us is in left, one of us is in right. So if your TV only has one channel working, only the right side, or if your TV is mono, you're only going to hear one of us. So I wonder if they can hear, well, they can hear Brian, right? They can hear Brian, but they can't hear me.
So as we continue here tonight on Merrimack TV, we want to remind you, if you are enjoying the game, check out more MHS sports action from Merrimack TV on your Roku or your Apple TV device. Download Cablecast Screenwave to catch the next game live or any of our previously recorded games on demand. You may also discover over 100 programs from Merrimack TV, meeting coverage, local news, community shows, school events, and so much more. Just download Cablecast Screenweave to your Roku or Apple TV device today. This is Merrimack TV, your community, your voice. So apparently there have been maybe some audio issues tonight. We're working to fix those. But right here on the court, we have a great game tonight between Merrimack and Alvirne here in girls basketball. It's been a tale of two quarters for the Tomahawks as Alvirne won the first quarter 13-6, but Merrimack took that second quarter 16-10 and has pulled within one here. Even took the lead for a little bit in that second quarter. At one point in this game, Alvirne had a 13-1 edge and scored the first 7 points in the first 45 seconds of this game. Very key coaching decision in this one may have been pulling off that press. Frank Grajanis of Alvirne coming out in that press in the first quarter and really stifling the Tomahawks, but got 8 quick fouls in that first quarter and had to take off the press and go to zone defense. Probably allowed Merrimack back in this game, but could not afford to be aggressive with the pressure defense, as Merrimack would have been shooting every single time. I believe they had no fouls in that second quarter. Merrimack tonight taking on Alvirne, and Friday night we will have our first boys broadcast of the season as Alvirne comes to town on the boys' side to take on Merrimack. Those two teams playing tonight in Hudson, and Alvirne up early in that one. I want to thank Justin Slez, our Assistant Media Services Coordinator. All right. Thank you, Nick. That's our Media Services Coordinator, Nick LaValle. He's going to be operating the camera for the rest of the night. And hopefully we'll figure out these audio issues. But again, 3 live events going on tonight. We want to thank the staff of Merrimack TV doing a great job trying to keep everything going here. And Alvirne's going to start with the ball here in the second half. And Paige McKinney picks right up where she left off with a driving basket there. And here's the pressure again, as we expected. Merrimack breaks it. Bike's going to try a 3, and it's short. We're going to have a traveling violation here on Paige Boudreau. It looked like she brought that up over her shoulder. And you can't do that. DeBillis to inbound for Merrimack. Here's Olivia Cody. Lots of fans watching tonight on Twitter. Faluzzi, top of the key. Hits Bike on the cut. They kick it out to Waller, and she misses. Rebound by Alyssa Shern. And the three-point try by McKinney is no good. Boudreau loses the handle on the rebounds, and it will be a Merrimack ball. Early stages of the second half. Alvirne up by 3. Faluzzi brings it up the left side. And DeBillis nearly walked with that one, and she gave it away. Sharm with the steal. And she hits Davis on the cut, but Davis with the travel. Ella Davis, the senior, starting this second half for Alvirne. Merrimack trying to work against this press here as Faluzzi able to break it. And it'll be off of Davis out of bounds. Merrimack possession under the hoop. A beautiful look for Faluzzi, and her shot was blocked. DeBillis takes it in, and she hits a tough runner. First points of the half for Lily DeBillis. She's got 7 in the game. Good D here by Faluzzi on McKinney. They got to figure out what to do with her. And another Alvirne turnover. Great defensive pressure by Merrimack. DeBillis looks up court to Bike. Back to DeBillis. She's going to try a 3, and it's good. Lily DeBillis in double figures now with 10. 27-25 in favor of Merrimack. And they knock it out of bounds. It'll be Alvirne ball. Merrimack going to match up here on the inbounds play. This can sometimes be dangerous. Oh, right underneath to Alyssa Shern for the layup. 27 apiece. A perfectly drawn up play there by Frank Gorjanis. Faluzzi looking inside, and that pass was tipped by Sharn, who just got the last bucket for Alvirne. She's going to try to get the next bucket for Alvirne, and she does. A bank 3. There's a foul away from the ball. Basket is good. So Sharn now in double figures. Davis gets her third foul. That's Lila Davis. And that's the first foul of the half for Alvirne. First foul since the beginning of the first quarter for Alvirne. DeBillis skip past to Bike. Skips it right back to Faluzzi, rather. And Faluzzi's shot misses the mark. Rebound by Lila Davis. And here comes Alvirne. Three-point try is off the mark. And the loose ball rebound comes to Alvirne. Faluzzi was able to get it, but she was on the line, and it's going to be Alvirne ball. Kaylee Bormuth in for Olivia Cody, and Shannon Samwani into the game for Lily DeBillis. They got to defend this one a little better, and they do. Great play by Faluzzi to knock it away. And it'll be out of bounds. Alvirne ball, and we'll have Jamie O'Connor entering the game with her 3 fouls. She comes in for Lila Davis, who also has 3 fouls. Paige Boudreau with the ball right now for Alvirne. O'Connor driving, and it's stolen by Kira Bike. Bike's going to try to take it to the house. And it's a miss. Rebound by Sebwani. And she could not finish. Nice tip play. Bike and Sebwani on that one. Getting right back into play. Baluzzi drives. Little left-hand scoop, no good. Rebound by Bournemouth. And she can't finish. Waller, little jump shot is good. And a timeout by Brian Dugan. And so, Waller gets back on the board. Her first basket of the quarter. And with 4:17 to go in the third period, it is 30-29 in favor of Alvirne. Waller right now with 11 points for the Tomahawks. Lily DeVillis with 10. Alyssa Sherm with 10 for Alvirne. Paige McKinney with 13. They are the leading scorers for the Broncos. So right now, Merrimack trying to get back in the lead here. We'll see if they can get another stop. They forced another couple turnovers on the last few possessions. Emma Veluzzi, nice little defender for Merrimack. She does a great job. All right, Alvirne to inbound here. Broncos with a 1-point lead in this third period. Boudreau to O'Connor. Back to McKinney for three, and it's no good. Rebound by Sabwani. She uses her speed, gets it up the floor. They swing it around the Bike. Bike with the drive, and she draws a foul. It'll be on the floor before the shot. Ella Davis will get the foul. That's her first. Second on the Broncos. Merrimack to inbound underneath. Little box play. Right back to the inbounder Bike. Usually the most dangerous person on the inbounds play. Veluzzi closely guarded by O'Connor. And Waller off the cut for two. So Merrimack now with the lead, 31-30. Paige Boudreau from the corner. Over to O'Connor. O'Connor guarded by Veluzzi. And we have a traveling violation. Frank Gorgianis can't believe it on the Alvirne bench. Lots of turnovers in this game for his Alvirne Broncos. The Merrimack defensive pressure been very good. So here's Veluzzi driving. Working on O'Connor. Kaylee Bournemouth with the ball. Almost knocked away by Davis. And Bournemouth loses that one to Alyssa Sharn. Sharn drives down the lane, kicks it to the corner. That's a three ball for O'Connor, and it's no good. Rebounded by McKinney. McKinney. Nice job by Bike on defense. Sharn, excellent drive into the lane. Left-hander won't go. Another offensive rebound for Alvirne. They're going to get Sabwani for the foul. First foul on Sabwani, and first team foul. Emma Veluzzi is going to get a little break as DeBillis comes into the game for her. Nice work by Veluzzi. Here is McKinney. Little floater is no good, and the rebound by Kira Bike. 2:18 to go in this third period. DeBillis, corner three is good. Lily DeBillis, her third tray of the game. And it is now a 4-point edge. Rebound by DeBillis. She looks ahead for Sebwani. Sebwani to the rack, and she hits. 36-30, biggest lead of the night for the Tomahawks. Stolen again by Sebwani. Sebwani all the way, and she puts it off the glass. Bournemouth able to keep it in. And they're going to pull it back out with this 6-point lead. 9-0 run here for Merrimack. Bournemouth off the flash cut, and she gets the basket and the foul. What a run here for Merrimack. That foul is on Rachel Allard, her first. And we're going to have some subs here. Madison Nicolosi into the game for McKinney. And Bournemouth at the line trying to finish a 3-point play. And she misses. Stolen by Emma Valuzzi. And very nearly went back court there. Well, you can't say enough about this Merrimack defense. Little tip pass to Waller for three, and it's good. Oh my, what a run for the Tomahawks. 41-30, and all of a sudden, Merrimack with a double-digit lead. How about that for a run? So Jillian Waller now with 16 points. So a huge run here for the Tomahawks as they are on a 14-0 run over the past couple of minutes. Spearheaded by some great ball movement. You can see they double team that off-ball screen on the last play, and Waller was just sitting there in the corner wide open for the tray. Got a minute 1 to go in this third period. 41-30 Tomahawks. If you left to get something to drink or something to eat, you have missed a huge Tomahawks run. Almost a carry there for O'Connor. And they look for the flash cut there. Boudreau in the corner. Boudreau drives in. She almost loses the handle. Tenacious defense here by the Tomahawks. And Sebwani, another steal. Ahead for Bike. Bike keeps it herself and hits. Kara Bike now has 6. The lead is 13 for Merrimack. Little drive to the lane by O'Connor for the 2. Jamie O'Connor, her first bucket of the game. DeBillis back to Bike through the trap. They get numbers. And Boudreau able to get right back into play with 2 seconds left. I don't think she knew the time. And Alvirne could not get the shot off before the buzzer. What a third quarter for the Tomahawks as they put up 17 in the period. And they have a 43-32 lead in this game. I'd like to remind you that the Town of Merrimack's media division is branded Merrimack TV. The division is funded by way of franchise fees from Comcast cable subscribers in Merrimack. The town of Merrimack has a community TV facility located at 6 Babusick Lake Road. Our 3 cable channels reach over 8,000 homes, and we're accessible online at merrimacktv.com and on Roku and Apple TV devices via the Cablecast screen weave. Follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and stay informed. You're watching Merrimack TV, your community, your voice. Trying to find some scores here during the break. Not seeing much in the way of scores from other games tonight. We'll keep you posted if we hear anything. And here is Emma Beluzzi for Merrimack as they try to build off a very impressive third quarter. Winning that one 17-9. Beluzzi with the ball at the three-point arc. Skips it over to Bike. She drives baseline and traveled first. (43-32) Merrimack looking to get a second win to open this season. We'll see if they can hold on. Teams run very similar offenses. Three-point try for McKinney. And the rebound comes to Waller. Long pass ahead to Bike. And they're going to reset. DeBillis to Cody from the baseline. No good. Rebound by Waller. She throws it into Bike, but she couldn't get the handle of that one. Boudreau drives the lane and hits. Now a 9-point game as Alvirne gets it back to single digits. Waller looking for Beluzzi. Merrimack going to be very patient here with a 9-point lead. There's the cut as Bike was tied up there. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession to Alvirne. Alvirne really cranking up their defense as well here. Very cleanly played second half thus far. Only 4 fouls between the two teams. DeBillis will guard O'Connor, who's bringing the ball up. Now Paige Boudreau with it, looking inside on that off-screen cut, or off-ball cut, I should say. O'Connor is fouled going to the basket. Looks like that's going to be on Cody. It is on Cody, her first second team foul. This is Jamie O'Connor at the line for Alvirne. She's a sophomore guard. She hits the first. O'Connor hits the second. So it is 43-36. 6:19 to go. Dangerous pass there, taken by Cody. A baseline drive by DeBillis, but she's blocked by Paige McKinney. Cody will take a rest here as Bournemouth comes back into the game for Merrimack. Bike gives it to Waller. Back to Bike in the corner. Here's Bournemouth, top of the key. Now Lily DeBillis with it for Merrimack. They're going to be very patient, of course. 7-point lead, 5 minutes to go, 5:40. And a tough pass there by Beluzzi, out of bounds. Merrimack trying to get the sub in, but ball was already in play. So amid the confusion, they'll restart it. Three-point try is no good. Nice box out by Kaylee Bormuth. And that's going to draw the foul on Paige Boudreau. That is 14 fouls now on Alvirne. Sabwani back in the game for Merrimack. She's going to try to get this ball here, and it is going to be a foul against Alvirne on the loose ball. It's on Lila Davis, and it's going to be her 4th of the game. And they're getting that up. Little confusion here on the foul. It looked like they initially called it on Davis. I think they're gonna get this on Alyssa Shern. Yes, they changed it. It is now on Shern. So that is Sharn's second foul of the game. Sebwani with the ball on the wing. Sebwani kicks it out to Waller. Good cut by Kira Bike, and she finishes. First basket of this 4th quarter for Merrimack, 45-34, and a steal by Waller. And Waller has it stolen away by Alyssa Sharn. Kept back in to Merrimack now. Bormuth to Sabwani. Bike. Thought about the shot. Kicks it out instead. Veluzzi, baseline drive, is blocked by Paige Boudreau. Excellent defensive play there by Boudreau. And Bike tries to return the favor and does. Veluzzi pushes it up the floor, kicks it to Sabwani, and she loses the handle. Substitution here for Alvirne as Ella Davis enters the game for Sharn. 9-point lead for the Tomahawks on the strength of a huge 3rd quarter run. Thank you for joining us tonight here on Merrimack TV. Here's McKinney for 3, and it's a good 3-pointer for Paige McKinney. A big shot there for Alvirne. Veluzzi down to Bormuth. Bike's going to try a 3, and it's no good. Rebound by Bormuth, and it's good. Kaylee Bormuth, huge offensive rebounds. 47-39. Davis with the drive, and she goes in for 2. It'll be a 30-second timeout here by Coach Brian Dugan. We have 3:44 to go in this 4th quarter, and Merrimack leads it 47-41. If you're enjoying tonight's game, check out more of our MHS sports coverage on Merrimack TV on your Roku or Apple TV device by downloading Cablecast Screenweave. And you can get our next broadcast Friday night. It'll be our boys basketball home opener, as these Broncos will be here for the boys' first game of the season. And the girls will be back next Wednesday night. A very different Wednesday start. And they take on Pinkerton Academy next Wednesday. And that start time will be 6 o'clock right here on Merrimack TV. Veluzzi will bring it up the court for Merrimack. They were able to break the press. And they'll bring out the offense. DeVillis closely guarded by O'Connor. Now Bormuth working on Davis on the baseline. Kicks it out to Waller. Merrimack's going to try to get the best shot they can here. Try to milk some time. Bormuth back to Veluzzi. Now Lily DeVillis. DeBillis to Bournemouth, and they're just milking the clock here. Bournemouth takes it to the rack, and it's good. Another huge basket by Bournemouth. Basket and the foul is on Paige Boudreau. 6-team foul, and that'll put Merrimack in the bonus. And Bournemouth completes the three-point play. 7 second-half points for Kaylee Bournemouth. The lead back up to 9. Here's Boudreau on the drive. Kicks it out to McKinney. Another three. Paige McKinney on fire here tonight. Her 4th three-pointer. And that's keeping Alvirne in this game, 50-44. DeBillis. Long pass over to Sabwani for 3. And it's no good. 50-44 Merrimack, and Kira Bike's going to re-enter the game. Paige McKinney right now with 19 points for Alvirne. She is having a game. Be a 30-second timeout here for Frank Grijanis and Alvirne. Well, if you're Merrimack right now, you got to figure out what to do about Paige McKinney, as she's getting some open threes and some really good looks. And she's been a huge part of the problem tonight for the Tomahawks defense. 19 of their 44 points. So Friday night's game here at Merrimack High School will start at 6 o'clock right here on Merrimack TV. Our first look at the boys this season. We hope to see you then. We thank all of you for joining us here tonight, along all of our viewing options. As Alvirne starts with the ball. Down by 6, 2:12 to go. A little drive by O'Connor, and she was hit there, but no call. Valuzzi, three-point try is good. Nothing but net for Emma Valuzzi. She's got 7, and the lead is up to 9. And it looks like Jamie O'Connor got hurt on that last play. So we'll have an injury timeout here. It looked like she got some really strong contact there going to the basket. They banged shoulders. No foul called on the play. Jamie O'Connor, an impressive sophomore for Alvirne. She's got 4 points in this game, but she has really pushed the issue on offense and done a tremendous job for the Broncos. It looks like Ella Davis into the game to replace O'Connor. Alvirne to inbounds. That is McKinney. 3 is blocked by Kira Bike. Boudreau. Over to Sharn now. Sharn, top of the key, gets it into Boudreau. Boudreau working on Bournemouth. I don't know if she knew how much room she had there. Took it around the baseline. And what a take by Lila Davis. It's going to be an offensive foul. Davis with her 4th, 7th team foul. And what a momentum changer there. 1:23 to go, and Merrimack holding on to a 9-point lead. They're going to try to finish this thing off. Veluzzi kicks it over to Bike. Bike just pulls it out, gets it to Waller. And a out-of-bounds violation on Olivia Cody. Alvirne needs a bucket here, and they need one quick. Down 9 with a minute to go. Davis kicks it to the other Davis. 3-point try is way off the mark. And it'll be Merrimack ball with 51 seconds left. Emma Veluzzi with it for Merrimack. Long pass to DeBillis, and they're just going to kick it back out. Try to kill some clock here. There's the foul by Paige McKinney. That's going to put Veluzzi at the line. Veluzzi with 7 points in this ball game. Looking to add to that total with the 1-and-1. Nothing but net there. 54-44. Double-digit lead for the Tomahawks. Alvirne needs quick buckets if they hope to stay in this one. McKinney driving, and her shot is no good. Rebounded by Boudreau. Nice play. Great hustle play by Boudreau, and Bike kicks it out of bounds for Merrimack. 22 seconds left in this one. Alvirne to inbound under their own basket. And underneath to Sharn. She has it down low to Davis. Davis with a little scoop, no good. Rebound by Veluzzi, and it looks like Merrimack is going to come away with a win here tonight. They kick it out, and that will do it. What a win tonight for the Merrimack Tomahawks. Your final score here from Merrimack High School is Merrimack 54, Alvirne 44. So some game totals for you before we sign off tonight. Alvirne actually won that fourth quarter 12-11, but the difference tonight was that third quarter run by the Merrimack Tomahawks, winning that quarter 17-9. Final point totals: Emma Veluzzi tonight with 8 points. Shannon Sabwani on the board with a pair. Kira Bike with 8. Lily DeBillis gets on the board with 13, all in the second and third quarter. Kaylee Bormuth with 7. And Jillian Waller leading the way tonight for Merrimack with 16 big points. And that's 55 total for Merrimack. And for the visiting Broncos, Alyssa Sharn with 10 points. Paige McKinney putting up the 19. Jamie O'Connor with 4. Paige Boudreau with 7. And Lila Davis with 4. So a great win tonight for the Tomahawks, falling behind early in this one, 13-1. And they come away with a big victory, 55-44. We want to thank you all for tuning in tonight on Merrimack TV. We'll be back with you on Friday night with the boys' battle between Merrimack and Alvirne. And if you're wondering where our camera guy Nick LaValle has been tonight, we're trying to figure out these audio issues. But thank you to Nick for his work tonight, and thank you to Josh back in the studio. Or I'm sorry, Justin. Thank you. I got getting the wrong names. We'll have that second headset fixed for Friday, and we'll get everything rolling. So thank you to everybody for joining us, and we'll see you Friday night from Merrimack.